Okay, kumusta kayo grade 12 gas students taking up this subject, pre-calculus. I hope okay lang kayo dyan and nai-enjoy nyo yung pag-aaral ng mga lessons ng pre-calculus. And so we are now on the third week of this subject, pre-calculus. Ano yung pag-aaralan ninyo dito pre-calculus on this week? Plan po ninyo ano yung ibig sabihin ng ellipse and ano yung mga parts, ano natin ilolocate yung mga parts ng ellipse, ano yung vertex form or standard form ng equation of ellipse, ano yung general form ng ellipse, and of course yung pag-solve ng mga problems. And okay, so I hope again class enjoy learning. Okay, i-define natin what is this ellipse. Now, so we can define ellipse using three things. And so una, using yung focus ng ellipse. Mayroong focus ang ellipse, pero hindi lang isa, hindi dalawa. So dalawang focus or foci. Kasi foci, the plural of focus is foci. So, una, yung ating focus number 1. Pangalawa, yung ating focus number 2. Ito pa yung kailangan natin para ma-define itong ellipse. Yung pangatlo, distance. Distance is equal to A. Ano bang gamit ang distance na yan para ma-define natin ang ating ellipse? Just for example, alam naman natin that ellipse composed of these points. Diba? These points. Kukuha tayo ng isang point. Ito, point P. We're going to connect P to the focus 1. And i-connect natin si point P dun sa focus 2. Okay? Ang distances ng mga line segments na ito, so distance, ito po yung symbol for the distance, parang absolute symbol niya. The distance of the line segment, EF1, plus the distance of the line segment, EF2, is just equal to our distance, which is 2A. Yan. Paano yan, sir? Paano naging definition yan? Okay? Kasi nga, kahit anong point ang kunin natin dun sa ating ellipse, ang mangyayari ay yung sum nung distance from that point to our foci, si dalawa, ay equal parati sa 2A. Okay? So, example, kuha tayo ulit ng isang point. Pangalan niya ay point M. Then, i-connect natin ulit kay focus 1. Then, kay focus 2. So, ang sum ng mga dalawang yan na line segments, MF1, plus the distance of the line segment, MF, ay parating A. Okay? Yan. At dun sa graph, nasaan yung 2A dyan, sir? Ang pinaka maganda po, ang ating 2A ay, or ang length ng mga sum ng dalawang line segments kanina ay parehas lang dito sa length ng ating, anong tawag natin dito? This is your major axis. Yan. At ano ang ating length ng major axis? The length of the major axis is 2A. Ito, 2A ito. Okay? Yan. At yung gitna ng ating mga foci, so ito yung gitna, suppose ito yung gitna, ito yung tinatawag nating center. Yan. Kaya nga, ang sabi natin doon sa orientation ko last time about our subject pre-calculus, ang circle ay isang special case o type ng ellipse Kasi nga, kapag ang focus nung dalawa ay mag-combine, isa lang ang kanilang focus, yun na yung center, magiging circle po yung ating ellipse. Okay, I hope nakuha nyo yan. Okay, so if this horizontal line is our major axis, mayroon din tayong another line which is perpendicular to our major axis. Yan, perpendicular sa ating major axis. Ang tawag dito sa line segment na yan is the minor axis. Okay, I hope that's clear. So if our major axis is 2A, yung length niya ay 2A, yung kalahati, ito, yung semi-major axis ay A, ba? O lagi yung tatandaan, ang major axis, ang ating major axis, mas mahaba yan parati dun sa minor axis. At ang distance ng ating major axis ay 2A. So kalahati, that's A. Ang distance naman ng ating minor axis ay 2B. So pag hinati natin yan, that is B. So this is B. This is A lang. Okay? Yan. And of course, class, anong tawag natin sa mga endpoints ng ating mga minor and major axis? Okay, ang tawag natin dito sa endpoints ng ating major axis ay tawag natin dyan, vertex, no? Or in plural, vertices, kasi dalawa sila. Okay? Dito naman sa ating minor axis, ang tawag natin dyan is co-vertex. Co-vertex. Co-vertices. Okay? So, pwede nating pangalanan ng ating mga vertices. Ito siguro as A1. Ito as A2. Ito naman as B sub 1. Ito B sub 2. So, walang problema kung ito yung A1 nyo, ito yung A2 nyo. Walang problema. Kung ito yung B2 o ito yung B1, walang problema po dyan. No? Importante yung location nila kung nasaan sila. Okay, so that's it. So, these are some parts of our ellipse. At sana malinaw yun sa inyo. Okay, ang next na tanong, paano sir kunin yung tinatawag na focal distance? Actually, hindi ko na discuss kanina yung focal distance kung nasaan dyan. Ang focal distance ay yan yung distance from the center to the focus. Ito yun. So, from the center to the focus. Palitan muna natin ng kulay para makita natin. So, from the center to the focus. Ito yung ating focal distance. Okay? Which is the same also dito sa kabila. Ito rin yung focal distance natin. Kung ano yung length ng from the center to the focus, ay ganun din dun sa kabilang focus. And kabilang distance from the center to the focus. And so ano yung notation natin for that? So we can notate this as C. We can let that as C, the distance or the focal distance. Okay, ang tanong, kung usually kasi given na tayo ng A saka B, paano kinukuha si C? At laging tatandaan that A must always be greater than B, no? Walang problema siguro dyan. A must be greater than B. At lagi na lang tatandaan na ang formula po para makuha si C ay square root ng A squared minus B squared. Yan. So, tandaan po nyo yan, ha? Huwag kayong malito dyan. So, take note of this formula. The formula for C given the A and B is the square root of A squared and minus B squared. So, ganun po yung pagkuha ng ating C. Okay? So, just for example, if if the length of our major axis is sabihin na lang nating 10. No. At ang length naman ng ating length of the minor axis is, so this is 10 units, is 6 units. Ibig sabihin, our A is kalahati ng 10, so we have 5. Ang B natin, kalahati ng 6, which is 3 unit. So, plug in doon sa formula, A squared, so we have 5 squared minus B is 3 squared. Square root of 25 minus 9. So, the answer is, what is 25 minus 9? That is 16. So, you have 4 units. And so, the distance from the center to the focus is 4. So, then, 4. Ganun po ang pagkuha ng ating focal distance. Okay, so i-discuss natin kung ano yung mga vertex form ng equation ng ating ellipse. Bakit tinawag na vertex form? Kasi makikita natin agad nasaan yung vertex, no? Using those equations. Okay. So, dalawa po ang itsura ng ating ellipse. Pwedeng pahiga, pwedeng patayo. Yan. Nagiging pahiga siya kapag ang ating major axis ay horizontal. Pahiga din ang ating major axis. At ang ating minor axis ay patayo. So, nandito yung ating A, dito yung B natin, nandito yung B natin. Okay? Kapag doon naman sa patayo, ang ating first major axis ay patayo din. Parang sumusunod tayo kung nasaan, kung ano yung itsura ng ating major axis. Okay? Pag ang ating minor axis naman ay pahiga. This is your A, this is your B. And kapag sa graph, ito patayo, this is your Y, this is your nakalagay sa x-axis, diba? Naman Y and X, diba? Usually yung mga ganyan. Okay, so ano yung vertex form? Vertex form of the equation of an ellipse. Kapag ang ating circle ay nakasentro, vertex form, nakasentro sa origin or 0, 0. Yan. So, vertex form. Pagkapahiga, x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. Yan. So, that's the equation of an ellipse kapag ang major axis natin ay horizontal. Horizontal ito. So, horizontal major axis. Horizontal major axis. Okay? So, ganito yung itsura. Napapansin ninyo, yung a squared natin nakatapat dun sa x. Kasi nga, ang ating horizontal, ang ating major axis ay nasa horizontal. No? So, nakatapat dun sa x squared. Parang ganun lang naman ang tatandaan. Okay? And of course, kapag vertical naman, pag vertical yung ating major axis, x squared, this time naman, since ang ating minor axis ay along the horizontal, nakatapat siya sa x squared. So, we have, ang itatapat natin dyan, yung B, di na yung A. Plus, y squared, since vertical yung ating major axis, yung A natin nandoon din. So, ibig sabihin, itatapat natin kay y squared is equal to 1. So, this is centered at 0, 0. Yan. Ano kapag not at the origin? Centered not at the origin. Okay, ito na yung mayroon na siyang h and k. So, ganun lang din, pero this time, x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. Okay, ganun din sa vertical. Not at the origin, centered not at the origin. Meron na rin siyang h and k. So, x minus h squared over b squared plus y minus k squared over a squared is equal to. Okay? So, again, ano yung tinitignan natin? Of course, i-check nyo muna kung nasaan yung major axis. Given na tayo kung ano yung center. Ang center natin ay 0, 0. So, ganito lang yung mga itsura. And then, susunod na titignan natin nasaan yung ating major axis. Horizontal ba? Pag horizontal, tapat nyo yung A doon sa ating x squared. Pag vertical naman, tulad nito, itapat nyo yung ating A doon sa y squared. Okay? So, ganun din, kapag kayong ating ellipse ay hindi nakasentro sa origin. Yan. So, lalagyan nyo lang siya ng h and k kasi mayroon na tayong center, hindi na siya 0, 0. So, ang center kasi natin, h, k na. So, x minus h squared over a squared. Ganon din dito, y minus k squared over b squared is equal to 1. Okay, so again, kapag horizontal po ang ating major axis, itapat nyo yung a squared dun sa ating x, dun sa may x. Kapag vertical naman ang ating major axis, tapat natin sa y yung a squared natin. Okay, so that's it. I hope clear po ang ating mga different equations or vertex form of the equations of our ellipse. Okay, example number 2. Find the coordinates of the center, vertices, foci, and co-vertices of x plus 5 squared over 4 plus y minus 6 squared over 9 is equal to 1. Okay, so solution. Ito yung solution natin. And so, una natin kukunin, of course, yung center. Since meron tayong h and k, so ang ating h ay pag plus, that's negative 5. Pag minus, that's positive 6. And I hope okay na kayo dyan. And isunod natin yung A natin, tsaka B. Value ng A, B, and C. And paano natin malalaman kung nasaan yung A squared? Of course, yung A squared natin, yung may pinakamalaki dun sa denominator, which is 9, di ba? Ito yung A squared natin. Para makuha si A, value ng A, equate natin yung A squared dun sa value ng A squared natin dyan, sa equation natin, which is 9. So, square natin both sides. So, A is equal to positive negative 3, pero ang kailangan natin, positive 3 lang. Okay, next. How about the value of B? So, B squared natin is equal dun sa 4. So, you have square both sides. So, B is positive negative 2 or positive 2 lang ang kailangan natin. And the value of our C using the formula for C is A squared minus B squared. Anong A natin ulit? That is 3 squared minus 2 squared. We have 9 minus 4. We have square root of 5, which is approximately 2.2 something, no? Okay, so ready na tayo. Ang gagawin na lang natin is to plot first the center, negative 5, 6. Nasaan si negative 5, 6? Negative 5, positive 6. Doon siya. This is our center. Okay, sunod natin, si A. Saan natin ipa-plot si A? Patayo ba o pahiga? Of course, patayo. Kasi ang ating major axis is patayo. So, dito tayo magka-count. From the center, we have 3 units. 1, 2, and 3. Tama ba? So, doon tayo sa 9. So, 1, 2, 3. Ganon din sa baba. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Si minor axis naman, makukuha natin by plotting points. 2 units from the center. At pakanan, 1, 2. And then sa kaliwa, 1, 2. And then of course, ay sunod pa pala natin si C. 2.2 something. So we have 1, 2. Dito siya. Okay. And dito rin, 1, 2. Okay, pwede na nating sketch yung ating ellipse. Pasensya na kayo. Hindi siya perfect ellipse, no? Okay. Next, i-label natin kung nasaan yung ating mga vertices, co-vertices, and foci. So, we can have this as our A1, the vertex 1. A2. B1. Co-vertices. B. And ito yung ating focus 1. And focus 2. Okay. So, ano yung mga coordinates nila? So, unahin muna natin yung ating vertices, no? So, A1. Ating A1 ay negative 5, 9. Negative 5, 9. Ang ating A2 naman ay negative 5, positive 3. Negative 5, 3. Ating B1 naman ay negative 7, 6. Ang ating B2 naman ay negative 3, 6. Sunod naman natin si F1, focus number 1, negative 5, negative 5, 6 plus square root of 5. Okay? Okay, ang ating F1 ay negative 5, 6 plus square root of 5. Ang ating F2 naman ay negative 5. So, since this is 6, no? 6 ito, bawasan natin ng square root of 5 para ma-locate natin itong point na ito. Negative 5, 6 bawasan nyo ng square root of 5. Okay, so that's it. That's the answer for example number 2. Okay, so we have the general form of the equation of an ellipse. And so ito yung general form natin ng equation ng ellipse natin. We have ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. Where ab is greater than 0 or the product of a and b. Itong a and b, dapat daw positive. That is either or both a and b are positive or both negative. So para maging positive yung product nila, dapat parehas na positive yung A and B or parehas na negative. Kung yung A ay negative at yung B ay positive, hindi na po ito or hindi na tayo magkakaroon ng ellipse. Hindi na po equation ng ellipse. Okay? Siguro equation ng ibang conic sections. Okay, so okay na siguro kayo dyan sa general form ng ellipse. Next, isolve natin itong example number 4. Write 9x squared plus 4y squared minus 54x minus 16y plus 61 equals 0 in standard form. Okay, so paano kaya ito? So given tayo ng equation ng ellipse in general form at ilalagay natin, isusulat natin sa standard form or vertex form. Paano kaya natin itatransform yan o isusulat? Okay, so ganito lang po. Simple lang naman. Okay, here's the solution. Okay, so i-copy natin 9x squared plus 4y squared minus 54x minus 16y plus 61 equals 0. Ang unang gagawin natin, lahat ng mayroong x squared, pagsamahin natin. 9x squared minus 54x. So, parating x muna, no? And then, isunod natin lahat ng mga may y. 16y. Equate natin dun sa constant. Transpose natin si 61, so negative 61. And then after that, factor out natin yung 9 dito. Dapat maalis si 9, so factor out natin. So this will become x squared, negative 54x divided by 9 is 6x. Laglagan ko na lang ng plus third term kasi magpe-perfect square trinomial tayo mamaya, completing the square. Plus, ilabas ko din si 4. Y squared minus 16y divided by 4 is 4y. Plus the third term. Okay, equal yan sa negative 61 plus the third term. Pero before that, mayroon tayong 9 dyan. So, 9 times the third term. Lagi yung tatandaan yan, no? Okay, kung mayroong number dyan na nakalagay, multiply nyo pa siya kasi nga distributive property. So, ang i-add nyo doon sa right side, 9 times the third term. Plus, 4 times the third term. Ano i-add natin doon sa left side, ganun din sa right side. Wala tayong problema. Next naman, paano kukunin yung ating third term? So, negative 6 divided by 2, that's negative 3. Square nyo, that's positive 9. Ito naman sa kabila, negative 4 divided by 2, that's negative 2. Square nyo, that's positive 4. So, 9 dito and positive. Okay, so 9. So, since this is a perfect square trinomial, so we can have the binomial square. Square root of x squared is x. Copy the operation minus. Square root of 9 is 3. So, ano tayong square binomial? Plus. Ganon din dyan, y. Copy the operation minus. Square root of 4 is 2. Raised to 2. So, equal yan sa negative 61 plus 9 times 9 is 81 plus 4 times 4 is 16. You have 9 times x minus 3 squared plus 4 y minus 2 squared. That is negative 61 plus 81. That is 20 plus 16. Okay, so you have 9x minus 3 squared plus 4 y minus 2 squared is equal to 36. Yan. Pero sa vertex form or standard form, dapat 1 lang ang nakalagay sa right side. Ano natin gagawing 1 ng 36? Of course, i-divide natin both sides, lahat ng terms sa 36. Divide ko rin ito sa 36. So, 36 divided by 9 is 4. So, 4 ang natira sa baba. Over 4. Plus, 36 divided by 4 is 9. You have y minus 2 squared over 9 is equal to 36 divided by 36 is 1. Okay, so this is our equation in vertex form or standard form.